What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are playing a game called Blackwell. It is a demo at the moment. I don't know too much about it, but we do know that it is about people getting infected and we gotta make choices if they live or don't. That is all that I know about it. So let's go figure out what are we gonna do here and how this. Ooh, that was pretty good. Got me hooked a little bit. Can I quit this? Ooh. No. I like the sound design here. Oh. Hello. Sorry, it seems sad. The carbonization process is set up. All I need to do is start it.
Officer, I can't move. Please, let me die. Save my baby.
Oh. I don't know what's happening here, but I would try to save your baby if I can. The woman had already metabolized her baby 3 days ago. Oh, shit, dude. I didn't want to tell her that. It would have caused too much pain, but I guess it didn't matter either way. Oh, choices here. Give her the hope for her child to be alive and live a good life. Tell her that her child is dead, and she goes out being sad that we didn't save her child. Or just don't say anything, because maybe you just don't want to feel the emotions from the job. Or you don't want the emotions to overtake you for doing this kind of job. Because it seems like we do need to make a choice on killing her, and I don't think we have a choice here. But I did say I want to save the child myself, so I think we should tell her that.
I promise, I will save your child. No, please. Please just rest.
Yeah. Be happy.
Oh, thank you, officer.
The woman has a resting smile, but then her smile fades, replaced by the same look of worry. What?
I
Oh.
understand. But
Okay.
please save
Holy
my
shit.
baby.
Her mind no longer holds onto reality. She is stuck in a loop, internally afraid of losing her child. Oh, what the fuck, dude? This is awful. Yeah, this is awful. I don't know what the hell I got myself into, but this is pretty good from what I'm seeing. But pretty bad too. Am I supposed to see this and not feel anything? Am I supposed to pretend that the woman who was an expecting mother just a few weeks ago doesn't exist? Am I supposed to pretend that this is a monster no longer deserving of any humanity? I did everything right. I treated her the best I could. I didn't get too close. I didn't even know her name. Then why did she still end up like this? What ugly, uncaring, disgusting, awful God allows someone to suffer like this? Maybe there is no God. Activate the carbonizer. Oh shit.
Sorry I couldn't help you. I'm sorry I'm responsible for this. I'm sorry I wasn't better.
Don't blame yourself, Holmes. Well, can't really help yourself with that, but just don't. The carbonizer hums to life.
I am sorry that you had to feel all the pain that you felt.
Protocol suggests I put myself to sleep during carbonization to avoid getting infected. Honestly, I don't want to do this anymore. I could hide myself again, or I could be brave and watch her die. You deserve. God, do we cower away? be brave. You know what? We're gonna be brave. If I get infected, then maybe that is exactly what I deserve. There is a moment of silence. Then the carbonizer plasma activates. Ooh. The first to go were the eyes. Then the skin melts into muscle. Muscle melts into bone. Bone turns to dust. And before you know it, you have a room that contains carbon particles that were once an expecting mother.
I hope the sergeant doesn't shoot me in the head for this.
Sounds like you're in a world that would shoot you in the fucking head because you're ISF officer number 9493. You don't have a name. Unless they give you a name later, but they gave you no name now. Blackwell. Dude, title card is so good. I love title cards, so they're good. What we got going on here? And this is a demo. Oh. Well, we got our answer. The sergeant shot. The sergeant's. Sorry. God damn it, I'm right away. The sergeant shot the officer in the head for reasons you're unclear on. Oh. Never mind, it wasn't us. The officer's body falls to the ground. The sergeant starts walking toward you. Look, Commissar, I'm sorry.
ICF Officer 9493 ordered for carbonization.
Oh.
Stupid bastard.
Oh shit, that wasn't us. That was a different. Oh. He says it loudly enough for you to hear, almost as if he wants you to hear it. You don't know why, but somehow you feel directly responsible for that officer's death.
You want to save the world? Don't care about the people within it. Caring about people changes you. It scars you. It clouds your judgment. Best way to help is to do your job and hope that when you say you tried your best, people believe you.
The sergeant pauses to gather his thoughts.
Anyways, welcome to Project Metamorphosis, maggot. From this moment on, you are an ICF officer.
Okay.
Specifically, ICF Officer 9496.
Oh.
That's your lucky number, but it's also your name from now on.
Yep. I fucking knew what kind of world we were in when you had a fucking number only.
I hope waking up from cryostasis fried enough brain cells for you to forget everything you know about yourself, because all of that is no longer relevant. Your race, your gender, your hopes and your dreams, anything and everything that would make someone care about you, it's all forbidden from now on. You're an ICF officer, intensive care field officer. You quarantine people, you diagnose people, and if they don't get better,
Yeah, we fucking shoot them or we carbonize them.
you carbonize them.
Oh, yeah.
You are the first and last line of defense against a curse that plagues the world, called metamorphosis, and it has killed millions.
Sir, yes, sir.
The care unit mech that you're piloting right now belongs to you. It will be the main tool you use to distance yourself from people.
No.
The curse spreads through emotional activity, and if you get infected, you will be carbonized without treatment.
Oh, goes through emotional activity. Huh.
Alright, let me show you around with the diagnosis tool.
Oh, show me. Por favor. Gracias.
Glorious, isn't it? This is your diagnosis tool. The buttons you see in the middle are different diagnosis categories, separated by body parts. It's very nifty. Select one of them. Great.
Eyes.
Now, on the right, you will see a bunch of symptoms. Those symptoms can sound very complicated to a lobotomite. Using the diagnosis panel on the left, you figure out which symptoms are relevant. Here, your job is to use your eyes.
Okay. Red blood vessels, crosswise. Okay.
Metamorphosis only shows 5 symptoms at a time. If you have selected more than that, the diagnosis tool will warn you at the bottom right.
Okay. Ooh. Card with an iris. Multiple iris. Okay, they'll move movements, twitching eyes, pupils leaking, dilated compound. Okay.
If you're feeling particularly confident or particularly cruel, you can turn off the failsafe mechanic. You will also notice a battery icon. That is the number of failsafes you have, in case you fuck up like a lobotomite.
Okay, I'll keep that on. But it just seems like when you have the cataract and eyeballs, you know, I noticed I've been playing games where I mess with people's. I played a game before, messing with people's lives, and then next I'm playing this game. God damn it. Okay, heart.
There are also sliders at the bottom, which will light up with a red light if they're relevant to the diagnosis.
Okay, so it'll be just the wavelength. And we need a high one. And then we will bring it down. Blood pressure is high blood pressure. Yep, but I think I got it pretty perfectly. Alright, blood. Okay, hold on. There are no visible oblong white blood cells. There are no visible circular red blood cells. Mutated. Okay. This does absolutely jack shit. Okay, so missing red blood cells. That's that. Mutated. So those are what mutated. Is that mutated? Oh, doesn't look mutated. Oh, low. We got high red blood cells. Abnormal. Blood isn't red. Look red. I think we're good.
Ha! Trying to find a mouth on a man whose mouth has been sealed with a breathing apparatus. Rookie mistake. Certain tools might be unavailable based on the patient's condition. In that case, context clues are your best friend.
Okay. Broken bones. All bones look like that. Missing bones. Okay. Oh, we got mutant bones. We got our feces, our leggies, we got our hands, arms, we got our femurs. I don't know the rest of this stuff. So we gotta adjust this. This does nothing again. But yeah, get a clear view of that. See that? Mutant bones. Diagnose. Time to hold. Systems checked 4. Okay. The sergeant pulls a file from his coat.
With that, you're ready for your assignment.
Okay, sir.
You're going to be dispatched to the Blackwell family, a rather wealthy and high-status family. CEO of Blackwell Holistic Care, Evelyn Blackwell, noticed that her husband had a positive EEG scan.
Can you tell me what that is? The sergeant pulls some sort of device from his coat.
This is a sensitized EEG. It detects whether someone is infected with metamorphosis.
Ready?
You'll be scanning everyone in the family at regular intervals, especially Evelyn's husband, the patient.
Already.
We're lucky to have caught the curse at an early stage this time. Don't fuck this up. Don't ask too many questions. Don't get too attached. It's not your job to care about them. If it helps, think of them as insects. Remember,
Wow.
you could always do everything right and they could still die. At that point, carbonize them and move on. Now, do you have any questions?
No, because I feel like I'm gonna get shot if I say yes, but I'm gonna say yeah. That's what you get. I give it.
Godspeed, officer. I hope you do well.
The sergeant takes his leave and you move toward the Prime Bay. Wow, we get a fucking mech. Just go check out the people. You arrive at the Prime Bay and walk towards the helicopter. You prepare yourself one last time. And then you reach the helicopter and look and hook your mech to it. Oh, that's our mech with the doctor mask. Cool. Helicopter takes off into the sky. It doesn't take long before you get to your destination. I cannot read today. The helicopter arrives near the Blackwell residence. As it slowly descends, you see a woman looking up at the helicopter. Her eyes, she is petrified of you, of what you are and what you bring to her family. But then, hi. She lights up a cigarette and takes a long, slow drag. Her shoulder relaxes and her neck rises, and she looks forward with authority. You live in
Welcome
this?
to the Blackwell residence, officer. My name is Evelyn Blackwell.
You're here back. You introduce yourself as officer number 9496. She smiles faintly. The smile doesn't reach her eyes.
We took the liberty to quarantine my husband. I hope you don't mind.
That's why quarantine without being asked. It flinches a bit at that question.
Isn't this disease extremely dangerous? We didn't want to risk any contamination, so we took matters into our own hands.
Okay. She says we, but it sounds like she did it all by herself. She's a lot more scared than she lets on, that she has something to hide.
Alright, shall we head inside?
Scan her first. You pull the synthesized EEG to check if You pull out the synthesized EEG to check if Evelyn was infected.
What is that? An
oh,
EEG?
sorry, I didn't mean to read over you, lady. Forgot you had voice for a moment. You say yes.
Do I need to get scanned as well? I would rather not.
Tell her it's a standard procedure. You inform her that it's a standard procedure and it's not going to hurt.
I know it's not going to hurt. Are you going to scan everyone?
Say yes and then scan her. I have to, it's my job. You tell her that you will scan everyone.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have to be brutal here. I'll have kindness later, but I need to scan you first since you're here. You scan Evelyn. EEG results show negative. She's not infected. As if she was holding her breath, she exhales a sigh of relief. Evelyn smiles and then straightens her back.
Alright then. Let's head inside.
Alrighty. I'm like thinking about it spreads only when there's emotional activity. So I'm trying to think, like, can you evade it by not showing emotions and maybe showing fake emotions? That's my thinking. At the moment, I'm trying to understand here. The house is large and somewhat empty, the kind of house where people in different rooms would never hear each other.
The kids are probably upstairs.
Okay.
Maybe we can scan them later. First, let me show you where the patient is.
Oh, Corhade? She seems defensive. It seems scanning her earlier might have been a mistake. Well, okay, I'll ease into it. Not these. You and Evelyn reach the kitchen. The kitchen is pretty fancy, but it feels unused, like nobody has cooked anything here for a while.
Just through here. That leads to the basement hallway.
Just through here, that's the basement hall. You hear a faint giggle. Don't overreact. You calmly try to find the source of the sound. You have a sense that the sound came from near the basement door. Evelyn stops walking for a second. You look at Evelyn, hoping she will continue guiding you.
The hallway here is a bit narrow. You go ahead, officer.
You start walking in the hallway and Evelyn closely follows. You walk into the hallway with Evelyn following closely behind you. Evelyn was in line. This hallway is very narrow.
Before you go inside, I have a request.
Hmm.
Could you tell my husband that I have divorce papers for him to sign?
Oh shit.
What?
Tina. An older teen girl shows up from behind the closet.
What do you mean you're divorcing Dad?
Well, time for you to get scanned, girl, because you're here. Sorry. I don't give a shit about your parents right now. I'm trying to be mean. That was nice the first time they got the officer killed. The older teen approaches you and Evelyn. Don't worry, guys. It doesn't change my view. The older teen... Okay, I already said that.
Honey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
You always do this. You make all these big decisions and pretend that none of us have anything to say about it.
Oh, well, you didn't say everything. That none of us will have anything... Oh, you already said that. I'm sorry. I'm not fucking...
Can't
Sorry.
you just be honest for once?
Yeah.
Do you want me to be honest? I'll be honest. If I don't divorce your father and cut out any association I have with him, my company is actively at risk. All these amenities and luxuries you're enjoying, they'll all be gone.
I don't care about the amenities. Why would you think I care about the amenities?
Yeah, true. Why would you think that?
I don't know what to tell you, Tina. If the options are divorcing your father or losing everything I've ever built, I'll choose divorce every time.
Holy shit. Tina Scott's frustrated that her family doesn't understand her perspective.
Why do you always ignore what I'm saying?
Because your mom's a... I don't know. God damn it, man. You just want me to be mean. Oh. You know what? We're going mean. We're gonna go do mean route. This feels like a lot of drama that you're not looking to be a part of. You pull out your EEG machine.
Do you have to scan me?
Yes.
Tina, you shouldn't have been here. Why aren't you in your room?
It sucks with this chat. I'm sorry. Tina seems to ignore her completely. Okay, you know what? I'll ask for your permission. You ask her if she's okay with you scanning her.
Oh, I would be more than okay with that, officer.
Great job asking for permission only when it's convenient, officer.
Look, okay, look, I may have missed it the first time, but I need to be nice. I'm learning. I'm new. I'm new here, okay? You know, I'm trying to do my job. EEG starts scanning. The EEG result is negative. She's not infected. But that beep was a different beep.
Am I free to go, officer?
Oh, don't it fix the beep's name?
Yes, we are free to leave. Let's not bother the officer too much now. They have a job to do.
Evelyn seems almost panicked. It seems that she also noticed a different sound of the beep. Oh, I didn't pay. That's a detail you need to pay attention to. I did not. Ah, okay. Bye, Tina. Not you, Evelyn. Sorry. You enter the basement. You see a tall, nerdy man sitting down at a table. He seems to be focusing on something. There's a bunch of cardboard around him. Make myself known. You announced your arrival by asking out loud if he was the patient.
Huh? Oh, yes. I am the patient.
Dude, I love it. Okay, I got some stuff I gotta say. This art style is amazing. The direction of this entire thing is really good. I'm loving the voices. They may be a little lower, like I wouldn't say they're not A+ voice actors, but the voice actors are doing an amazing job by voicing characters in a game. I love when there's voice acting. The less I read, the better. But if there's some things I need to read, obviously, good. But let's get into the game. That's just a few things I want to say. Introduce as officer. I am a primary caretaker. That's what I do. Hoping the combat is less intimidating. You introduce yourself as primary caretaker.
It's nice to meet you, officer. I was told not to introduce myself unless asked, so for now I guess I am the patient.
Don't ask his name. It is a bit strange that his family quarantined him before you could even arrive. Interesting. Ask him about his family.
It's strange. Ever since I got infected, my family has changed.
Yeah, because it's a little weird that they quarantined him right away. And I don't know. It is a little strange.
I understand that the disease spreads through emotional activity, but the change was way too fast. They almost completely excluded me. Maybe the real problem was before that. Maybe my desire for things to never change things in an irreversible way. I don't know. I feel it though. They're slowly pulling away. But hey, at least Tina still likes me. I hope.
You ask him about his symptoms.
Sad, tired, lonely. I guess those are not symptoms.
You're depressed. That's not what I'm here for, sir.
I've been tasting iron a lot. I feel very low on energy. I've got a headache. Also got a bit of double vision. That's really about it.
We are looking for another 4 symptoms. Shouldn't be too hard. I want to scan you. The EEG scan some. The scan reads positive. He is indeed cursed. Diagnose him. So the daughter probably has something wrong with her. Go for the eyes. Yo, you're twitchy. Oh, you better bleed. Twitchy eyes. Nope. Multiple iris. Nope. Nope. Oh, your eyeball looks fine. Nope. 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 Alrighty. Alrighty, sir. Let's get you settled and live. Blood pressure is low. Nothing else wrong here. Code temperature. Everything is normal. Looks like your blood. I guess this is your white blood cells. There are no visible circular red blood cells. Are these the white cells? And these are the red blood cells. Mutated. Low white blood cells visible. Low red cells. No real red cells. Let's see. Those are white. Red. That looks fine. Missing. Honestly, I have no idea what is in red. RBC, WBC. Missing red blood cells. I don't think we're missing anything. I think it's fine. Everything looks good there. Nope. Oh. Mucus. Nope. Oils. Oh, yellow teeth, but would this be considered? Oh. Sorry, guys, I already know I'd open your mouth like that. Let's do that instead. What was the mucus? Yep, mucus. The teeth were fine. The teeth didn't look discolored. A little weird. They're not discolored like what it's showing here. Gums are bleeding. Would that be bleeding gums? I don't think so. Looks really different on here. It could just be shadows. To be honest. Yeah, they're not like vividly red. That could just be normal. Got 1, 2. Got 1. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 4. Mutant bone. You got all your bones there. This is interesting though. Nope, missing bones, mutant bones. Buddy, hollow bone. Incomplete diagnosis. Mutant bones? No. Missing bones? They ain't missing no bones. Yeah, he's not missing any bones. Hollow bones? I thought it's hollow bones. It could be hollow bones. That's gonna be on. But if it was like all hollow. Okay, we got all that. There isn't nothing weird going on with the blood cells though. That's the thing. Wait, something's wrong. I'm gonna say hollow bones. Wrong diagnosis. Mutant bone. What the fuck? Where's missing? Missing tongue. No teeth. Missing tonsil. Mucus buildup. A tonsil in there somewhere? Is it bleeding gums? Oh, you know what? You could be missing a tonsil. Fail safe depleted.
Also, I don't know if these are symptoms, but man, I've been having these nightmares.
I'll fuck it up. I'll fuck it up. I
Scary
don't know
things.
what was missing.
There's this forest. There is a creature that is making me feel hollow and empty. What the hell does that even mean?
Doesn't sound like a symptom. I think that's a symptom. You tell him not to overthink.
You sure? Isn't there any government file that talks about nightmares being a potential symptom? Because I would like these nightmares to stop.
Reply honestly. You tell him there are no government documents like that. You ask him if he wants any medicines for the nightmares.
No, I guess not. Thanks for asking.
That dude's thing's different next time, because I am fucking fumbling right here. Yeah, mark it down as a symptom. Better safe than sorry. With that, you inform the patient that you are done for the day and that you will see him tomorrow.
Wait a second, officer. Take a look at this.
What am I looking at?
While you're busy diagnosing me, I finished my little crafts project. It's a shadow puppet. I think the kids would really enjoy it.
Sure. You decided to be nice to the patient. It feels like he really needs a win.
Heck yeah, we are skippy yippy in this B word.
I'm just gonna leave with that. And take that any further. I gave you a bone. Alright. You find yourself standing in front of the monochromatic door within a very nice house. Check surroundings. It's black and white and dusty. It's black, white, and dusty. This place is old. You're not inside your IFC care unit. Mech, the air on your skin feels stale. You don't know why, but it feels like something bad has already happened to you. The lack of color clues you in that this place is a dream. No. Somehow this feels worse than a dream. It's too real, but it feels like you could wake up at any time. Like standing at the verge of lucidity. Your rational mind begs you to wake up, but something deeper, much quieter, whisper a request to keep going further. Wake up. You let go of the delicate nightmare as your rational mind submerges you back into lucidity. You fall out of the abyss. What's about? You wake up to find the worst case scenario has already happened. Everyone in the family is infected. What the fuck? Oh. Holy shit. Everyone in the family is already affected. That sounds like something that would happen. Good job, main cast. Evelyn, Duke, Tina, Redacted, Douglas, Summer, Jordan, Tara. Hey, they're great on the sound design, guys. Music does as well. Thank you for playing the demo. Hey, dude. Thank you for making the demo. That's an amazing demo. I really enjoyed everything that was put into this demo. The love, there's love in this, and there's so much more we can do with this game. That they could do with this game. That I'm here for when it comes out. I do want to play more of this. The choices feel like they matter. Like every choice kind of feels like it really does matter what you say to these people and to what happens to you or these people. It does feel like that. Here are some of the choices you made. You watched her burn. That's what most people do. Try and go to sleep for a secret. Try going to character reveal. Okay. You scared Evelyn up front at the entrance. That's what most people did. Try not scaring her to get a secret character reveal. Okay. Blackwell is a solo developed project and it's coming out soon in July 2026. Hey, so soon? Amazing. I am there to play the game, developer. I will support you all the way. Well, I'll support you when I make a video of it. But if there is a way for me to support them, is adding that game to the wish list on Steam, guys. If you can, guys, add them on wish list on Steam. I will put a link down below for this game because this game is actually really, really good from what I've seen from this demo. So let's go with it. Yep, there you go. I will. If you click it now, you will send. If you click now, it'll send you back to the menu. It'll stop this groovy music. If you're enjoying the music, and maybe just vibe for a bit. Nah, we're not here. I got some choices to go make. Let's see what we can do differently. Yep, we're gonna start this up. Let's go make some other choices. Different. Oh, officer. My kids. It's the same all the time. Yep. Hello. I'm sad. This one makes me sad.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Go to sleep. Yet again, I am afraid, but at least I'm not being stupid. I press a button and I press a button, a medicinal vapor that I can't see starts filling up the mech. This way I can try to do more good in the world. This way my life can be more than just about me. Yeah.
I just want to fucking quit this job.
I want to fucking quit this job. I do too, sir. Maybe he'll shoot the officer still. The officer, almost in tears, says goodbye to the sergeant while saluting The sergeant salutes back. The sergeant starts walking towards you. Hey, he doesn't shoot the dude.
ICF Officer 9493 deauthorized. I hope you got what you wanted.
Okay. Sergeant seems to know that officer personally. You don't know why, but somehow you feel like your choices saved that officer.
You want to save the world? Don't care about the people within it. Caring about people changes you. It's the best way to...
Okay.
Anyways, welcome. Specifically, I hope... Because all of that is no longer relevant. Your race, your gender, you're an IC... You are... The
Okay.
The current... Alright.
Let's get the door. Close the fire from the scope.
This... You...
Yep.
We're...
Yep.
Don't
Don't
ask-
put us
Remember.
attached. Right, they can still die at that point. Carbonize them and move
Now.
on.
Do you... Right. Good. Now, go to the Prime Bay area. He'll airlift you to the Blackwell residence.
Where?
Godspeed, officer. I hope you do well.
Darcy's leave. Alrighty. I hope they come up with a save system. So like, I really do. They probably don't have the implemented in the game demo right now, but hopefully there's a save option so I can do choices without having to go all the way through the game. Oh, before you reach the helicopter, an officer approaches you.
Do not forget your humanity.
He's too close. You take a good look at him and notice he is pale and thin, malnourished even. Is this what most ICF officers look like?
The sergeant might talk a lot about emotions getting in the way, but these people, they crumble without the support. So please, don't give up on them.
Tell him you won't give up. Always try to be compassionate when you can.
That's all I can ask for. Take good care of the mech, officer. It is a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, it's a mech. Yeah. Prepare yourself for yourself one last time. And then you reach the helicopter and hook your mech to it. The helicopter takes off into the sky. It doesn't take long before you get to your destination. The helicopter arrives near the Blackwell residence. Okay. Her eyes, she is petrified of you. Of what you are and what you're going to bring to her family. That is such a good. Ooh, badass. You look like you have cataracts. Yeah.
Welcome to the Blackwell residence, officer. My name is Evelyn Blackwell.
Give your back.
We took the
That's why she stuttered.
We were informed that, for the safety of the ICF officer, we weren't allowed to reveal the name of the patient.
You can tell me his name. But then turns back to being stern.
No. I won't be breaking any safety regulations. If you want his name, you can ask him yourself.
She's a lot more scared as she lets on that she has something to hide.
Alright, shall we head inside?
Tell her the protocol. Explain to her the basic protocol. No one other than the ICF officer is allowed to talk to the patient. You explain nobody else is allowed to cook or gift the patient anything. Nobody is allowed to leave the house. If an escape is attempted, they will be shot down regardless of whether they were affected or not. And while this last one isn't a rule, it's still highly recommended. Don't ruminate about the patient too much. The disease doesn't spread from contamination or conversation. It spreads through emotional. I was right. The more you think about the patient, the more likely you are to get infected. What the fuck, dude?
Okay, just don't think about him. Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, they're all infected because she's probably thinking about divorcing him and all that shit like that, and then Tina still likes him as a father, so it's like so everyone's fucking infected. You pull out the synthesized EEG to check if Evelyn was infected.
What is that? An EEG?
You say yes.
Do I need to get scanned as well? I would rather not.
Yeah, okay, don't scan her. Evelyn smiles and strains her back.
Alright then. let's head inside.
I already know you're infected. Eventually you're going. But it said it was negative, so it's different. The house is large, blah blah blah.
The kids are probably upstairs. I can call them right now. Or if you prefer, we can see the quarantine room first.
Yep. She nods silently.
Duke,
Slightly.
Tina, come
silent.
downstairs and meet the ICF officer.
Yep, go meet me.
Okay, give me a second. I'm playing Minecraft.
Of course. Of
He's
course
always
you
playing
are.
that. It's like he hasn't heard of any other games.
After a decent amount of waiting, a young man in his early 20s steps down.
Alright, I'm here.
Bro, fuck you doing?
Where's Tina?
How should I know?
Duke, I swear, you could have easily gone to her room and checked.
I did. She wasn't there, dude. She's probably out doing some autistic shit. I don't know.
Whoa,
Duke, don't call your sister autistic in front of the guests.
that's rude, brother. Where is the patient?
Oh, yes, of course. Let me show you where the patient is.
I should have said I don't care. Yeah, you and Evelyn reach the kitchen, with Duke following closely behind. The kitchen is pretty fancy, but it feels unused, like nobody has cooked anything here for a while.
Just through here. That leads to the basement hallway.
You know what? What the fuck? You whip your head around trying to find the source of the sound. Both Duke and I look at you confused. You're unable to find the source of the sound. Evelyn stops walking for a
Duke,
second.
stay right here. I'll accompany the officer to the basement.
Why did you even call me down here? Just to chauffeur around some ICF officer?
Literally, yes. They are our guests. The least we can do is show our faces to them.
Yep.
Whatever, dude.
You back down. You back down when Evelyn asks you not to scan her. This seems like a perfect opportunity to scan at least half the family. Although you're pretty sure Evelyn would not be happy about this. Who gives a shit? Scan Duke. You pull out a synthesized EEG and
Hey, yo?
Hey yo.
Wait, I thought you weren't going to scan us. Why are you scanning my son?
Who said anything about? You know, it's part of the protocol. You know, I have to scan everybody. You might hear that. You never promised her anything.
You lied to me.
You start scanning Dick. I never lied to you. We never did. We just didn't scan you. God damn. Calm down. Green. The result is negative. Okay.
Gee, I was hoping for something more interesting.
Don't even joke about that.
Scan Evelyn.
Lesson learned, I guess. Never trust a government worker.
Just cause the dude didn't do the scanning at the first time doesn't mean they lied to you, okay? But yes, I agree with that statement though. The EG scans Evelyn. Oh yeah, it was red. I'm dumb.
And the crowd goes mild.
Put the EG away. Look at Evelyn, hoping she will continue guiding you.
Officer, I think you should see the patient by yourself. I'm no longer comfortable accompanying you.
You start walking down the hallway. Bye. Basement. Okay, so this is different. Walk forward. Before you could even progress, you notice a face peeking from behind the cupboard. The face notices you back. An older teen steps out from behind the cupboard.
Hey, where's Mom? I was hoping to spook her.
You assume she's Tina, one of the children Evelyn was calling for earlier. Why was she hiding here, so densely close to the patient? She approaches you, trying to get past.
I guess I should get going, officer. I hope you treat my dad well.
Ask her why she's hiding here. You ask her why she was hiding next to the quarantine zone. This house is pretty big. There are many much better spots to hide.
So, don't tell Mom, but I just wanted to see Dad one last time before the quarantine. I didn't talk to him, I swear.
Explain protocol. Explain to her that an infection doesn't spread through contact or communication, it spreads through emotional activity. If she continues to ruminate about her dad or think too much about him, okay.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is you want me to ignore my dying father? Sure, I can do that. That'd be super easy, officer.
You take strong sarcasm from her. I'll let her go. You give her space to leave and she promptly walks away. Oh, maybe I could have scanned her, but we already know she's infected, guys, so it doesn't matter. Get into the basement. Alright, time to be mean. Slowly descend and approach him. How in this mech? Dong, dong, dong. The patient continues working on his cardboard crafts. You have gotten quite close. Scare him.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
It's just a big plague doctor mech just looking down at you. The patient drops his craft supplies and looks at you with real fear in his eyes. Despite more than a few seconds having passed, the patient hasn't really relaxed.
What are you?
That's when you realize you look like a giant robot monster, so it's probably pretty hard to relax around you. Introduced as ICF officer. Hoping to make the reality of the situation clear, you introduce us blah blah blah.
It's nice to meet you, officer. I was told not to introduce myself unless asked, so for now I guess I'm the patient.
Ask his name. You didn't forget your humanity and you decided to ask his name. You decided to ask his name?
Oh, I didn't expect. Name's Ron Blackwell,
Okay,
husband of Evelyn Blackwell. Wait, I guess you already knew that already. Sorry, old habit. Evelyn's conferences can be very repetitive.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty strange that it's found quarantine beforehand.
I don't know, but
Okay.
sad. I've been tasting iron a lot. I feel very low on energy. I've got a headache. Also got a bit. That's really about it.
Alright, let's see if we can get the symptoms. Diagnose him. Alright, I'll see if we can get the... Okay, so I got to the symptom things and I didn't, I paused it because I was going through the stuff, but I freaking clicked on the diagnosis thinking I was still recording for some freaking reason. But it was bleeding gums because I got everything else, the eyeballs, the heart, and it was like saliva and the bleeding gums, and it said correct diagnosis. So that was what I got through from there. So that was it.
Scary things.
Might be a minor symptom. Why not any official documentation? It feels reasonable to assume the disease that spreads through emotional activity causes nightmares. You tell Ron that it might be a minor symptom. You ask him to give specifics on the nightmare.
I'm not gonna lie, officer. I forget most of what happens within the nightmare.
So they all say.
The only thing I remember is that there was a creature, and it made me feel hollow.
There's no effective way to diagnose this any further. You can mark it down as symptoms. See it to deliver medicine for this. I'll mark it down. Better safe than sorry. You mark it down as symptom.
Wait a second, officer. While you're busy diagnosing me, I finished my low crafts project. It's a shadow puppet. I think the kids would really enjoy it.
Sure. That'd be nice to Ron. It feels like he really needs a win. Skippy
Well,
yippee.
usually I've heard it as Skippy Toilet, but I don't like toilet humor, so I changed it to Skippy Yippee.
Okay. You leave the basement without entertaining him any further. Alright, so we woke up. You find yourself standing in front of a monochromatic door within a very nice house. Check my body. You're not inside the ICF care unit. You feel the air on your skin is disgustingly stale. The lack of color clues you in that this place is a dream. No. Somehow this feels worse than a dream. It's too real, but it feels like you could wake up at any time. Like standing on the edge of lucidity. Your rational mind begs you to wake up, but something deeper, much quieter, whispers a request to keep going further. The door. The door clicks open unceremoniously. You walk forward to find dark fog clear into a forest path. Oh shit. It's humid. You can hear the bugs buzzing. You find your mind disassociating, dissolving into the fog. Ooh, I hate that. What am I here? Have you already been infected? Is this the beginning stages of metamorphosis? Did you get too close to the family? A million other questions skitter into your mind. Your thoughts grow heavy. You move forward. There's a thicket of trees in front. The fog and darkness make you strain your eyes to see. At the end of it, you see a faint flicker of light inviting you. You wade your way through the thicket and find a clearing at the other side. There is a pond in the middle of it. No, it's not a pond. There are bricks around it. It's a well. Like Blackwell? Is this a joke? Something is mocking you. Reaching to the well. You get closer to the well. It's dark. You reach your hand into the well. Why would we do that? I just want to look. We're gonna get old. Before you can react, the tentacle-like creature grabs your arm. It starts bending your arm in a way it's not supposed to bend. It's not painful. It's not a painful, but the way it's bending feels like it would be permanent if you let it struggle. You struggle to get your hand free. It didn't budge. Struggle. You struggle to rip your hand free. It didn't budge. Struggle. I was struggle and nothing changes, but then... Oh, you look fucking terrifying. You see a malicious face emerge from the viscous darkness of the well. Ask it to let it go. You make your request. The creature doesn't react at all. Good luck. Don't answer him. You remain silent. Okay, don't get her close like that.
You are trying to do something I don't approve of.
Ask him why he's trying to destroy the family.
Body.
A body for what?
Don't interfere.
You feel the grip loosen. And before you could draw a breath, you fall out of the abyss. Holy shit. You wake up and find the worst case scenario has already happened. Everyone in the family is infected. Well, fuck. Anyway, guys, that was great. As I said earlier before, the voice actors did a phenomenal job. They are top tier for this game, and they did amazing. It's top tier for anything. They did a really good job with the voice actors. The main cast here: Tara Bell, Jaden Shower, Summer P, Ron as Douglas Thompson. Thompson as Ron, and then Summers Tina, Jaden as Duke. Hope I said your name right. Tara Bell as Evelyn. They all did an amazing job. As I said, they did an amazing job as being voice actors for this game. I enjoyed them. As I said earlier, sound design assets were really good and well used, and music assets were well used in this game. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much for that. And you're welcome for me playing the demo. And so, you know, whenever I read this, it's always I always feel weird on saying something back when they say thank you for playing the game. But anyway, yes, you're welcome. This game demo was really fun to play. I enjoyed every choice we could do here. Everything feels, as I said earlier, every choice feels very important to the story, legitimately, because like every choice could be cold or very intimate or empathetic. Like having empathy towards the family can get you infected. It can lead to routes to where you get infected because you have this empathy for them. And as you saw, some weird ass fucking monster was just like, bro, you better get out of this house or it's probably gonna do something to us. affect us overall, really. And then we get shot like that officer in the alternate universe where I got him shot by accident. Damn, man. Oh my god. You met the ICF officer. Most people don't. I don't think they do. Try watching her burn instead. It's a cool animation. That was pretty cool. That entire process was it was really freaky just to see that entire process go down. You met Duke early. Most people don't. Yeah. I mean, I had to be nice to Evelyn and then betray her trust. Whatever. Did you know if you betray Evelyn, you can meet Tina alone? Yes, I did. You cured Ron. Great job. Oh, I gave him diagnosis. I did a good job. But yeah, I said earlier, I had the recording pause while I was like going through the stuff just to make sure. And I got to the last one, but the gums were bleeding, so I chose the bleeding gums. So that was the right one. It didn't look like the image. It didn't match the bleeding on the indicator on the symptom checklist. So I assumed they would have been the same because other ones were pretty much the same 1-to-1. But maybe I should like think out of the box next time. Be like, that looks like he's bleeding. So there you go, guys. If you were stuck on that, try not doing that. See a little freaky Ron. Little freaky Ron. That's a fucking. Oh yeah. The solo developer here, you're doing an amazing job with this game, and as earlier, I will play the full game for my channel for the viewers that I have here. I want to spread the amazing entertainment that you are creating here. This content, this art. I'm just rambling on here, but I hope everyone enjoyed everything here. Okay, blah blah blah. I already read through all this, guys. But that is it, guys. That was Blackwell. The demo was enjoyable experience. It does have this replayability quality that I didn't feel like it was a slog to go back to the entire thing to the demo. But I do hope they have a save mechanic in the game. If they don't, I will play the game again once I get through all of it, just to show the different stuff. That's what I would do. Replayability is pretty good. Just get different choices and everything like that. But I don't want to keep rambling on about the game. The game demo did a really good job in enticing my curiosity of how this was going to end, how this would go for our ICF officer in the family, the Blackwell family. It seems something very, very sinister has got their grips onto the family. So if you guys liked the video, leave a like if you can. If you didn't, I can't control that. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff from me, and subscribe just to maybe get notified when I release a video on the full game of Blackwell. You don't want to miss that. Obviously, you don't. You want to see it. And then comment down below what you thought about the characters, about the game, everything, the art style, the tone. Comment down below all about anything you thought about the game. I will like to interact with you guys. But that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.